Dan the Natural Man Show. Hello everybody. It is Saturday. It is raining in my neighborhood. In fact, it's been raining so much. It rained so much last night, and it's been raining all day. I have one of those septic tank pumps, and right now the red light is on, meaning that there's so much water coming in the system, the pump can't get rid of all of it. So, so you have to wait for the pump to clear the water. But that won't, until it stops raining, the pump won't be able to catch up. So you have to refrain from washing clothes and things like that, because you don't want the water to become backed up and come back into your showers and all that. It's nasty. So anyway, today I want to talk about natural blood thinners. I know a lot of doctors prescribe pharmaceutical blood thinners for certain, cardiovascular related problems. But of course, anybody who has taken them, and there's other doctors or studies have shown that these drugs can be very dangerous if not used properly. And even sometimes when they are used properly, they can still cause problems like bleeding too much, possibly bleeding to death, things like that. So today I want to talk about some natural blood thinners that work really, really well. Of course, the first one on the list is the Master Herb Cayenne Pepper. It is a tremendous blood thinner, a great blood thinner. Lowers your blood pressure, helps to clean the arteries, helps to reverse hardening of the arteries. But the beauty of these natural blood thinners is they will never thin your blood so much that you could bleed to death and start having problems like that. Because the herbs are intelligent. They know how much the blood needs to be thinned, and they won't thin it any more than it needs to be. That's the beauty of these herbs. So the first on the list for me is always going to be cayenne pepper. Okay, cayenne pepper. Garlic. Of course, garlic is another very potent blood thinner. Garlic in high doses can lower the blood pressure. It lowers your cholesterol, your total cholesterol. Garlic is also a very good antibiotic. It is a very good antiviral, and it's also anti-parasite. So it can kill worms and things like that. Some people believe that garlic even makes you physically stronger. I think Russia. That's in the Russian literature. Ginger's the next one. Ginger. I always like to, ginger's a good herb to combine with cayenne pepper. Ginger can reduce blood clot formation. Of course, ginger contains a natural acid which has blood thinning potential. Another good one is turmeric. I've talked about turmeric on this channel before. Turmeric is a very potent herb. Not only is it a blood thinner, it also can help lower your blood pressure. It is a very good anti-inflammatory herb for the body. It does so many things. It has over 300 uses, I think, turmeric. Turmeric is a great herb. Turmeric root. Yes, grapes. Grapes are a good blood thinner. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition in 1998 confirmed that the flavonoids found in grapes have blood thinning effects. Other studies have found that these flavonoids inhibit platelet aggregation. As a result, eating grapes regularly can help protect your heart. Grapes, along with their leaves and sap, have been traditional treatments in Europe for a millennia. Grapeseed extract is derived from the ground up seeds of red wine grapes. It can easily be added to food and drinks. Several studies suggest that grapeseed extract may improve blood flow. In one 8-week study in 17 healthy postmenopausal women, they took 400 milligrams of grapeseed extract a day. they found that it had blood thinning effects, potentially reducing the risk of blood clots. Feverfew, next on the list, feverfew, the herb. It has been used since the time of ancient Greece to treat inflammation, swelling, and headaches. Feverfew may also act like a blood thinner through inhibiting platelet activity and preventing blood clots. Bromelain. Bromelain is another enzyme. It is it's found in high amounts of pineapple. I can remember one time I broke my foot. I dropped a barbell on it. Don't ask. But within a minute or two, my foot started swelling. The pain was intense. I dropped it on the top of my foot sometime in the evening. By the time nighttime came, my foot looked like a cartoon foot. It is swollen. It was so swollen. And so I had like 4 or 5 pineapples. I juiced them. I drank a half a gallon of pineapple juice before I went to bed. The next morning, my foot was reduced by at least 50%. And I owe it to the bromelain because it's highly anti-inflammatory, and it also has blood thinning properties. You can also get a supplement of bromelain too. There's one research study found that bromelain can break down blood clots, reduce clot formation, and thin the blood. Bromelain is derived from the stem and fruit of pineapples. Ginseng is another good blood thinner. Ginseng is a pretty popular herb. I think that China is responsible for that because Chinese medicine places a great emphasis on ginseng as a adaptogen and an overall health tonic, and it helps increase your energy. But it is also a great blood thinner, and Dr. Christopher, in his blood circulation formula, it is in the formula. It's a ginseng. It's in the formula. That's a great formula. Cinnamon. A lot of people don't think of cinnamon being a blood thinner. Cassia cinnamon. Cassia, C-A-S-S-I-A, is the best cinnamon if you want to have blood thinning properties. Cinnamon contains coumarin, a powerful blood thinning agent. Next on the list is ginkgo biloba. You know, we talk about ginkgo biloba being really good to help prevent age-related brain diseases. And it makes sense to me that it is also a good blood thinner. It says here, ginkgo biloba is able to thin the blood. It also has fibrinolytic effects, which means this plant may be able to dissolve blood clots. One study in 2005, published in a Journal of Experimental and Clinical Cardiology, found that ginkgo extract has similar effects to the anti-clotting drug called streptokinase. Another one on the list is beetroot. Beetroot's a good one. There's a lot of evidence behind beetroot increasing the body's production of nitric oxide, which expands the arteries and blood vessels. In doing so, you'll have more energy, you'll have more circulation, your blood pressure will be lower. And you can get beetroots, you can juice them, you can take capsules, you can take the powder and put it in smoothies. Another one on the list is vitamin E, but always make sure to get the natural form, which is, I want to say D-alpha. I think I'm wrong on that, D-alpha. But vitamin E is a very potent blood thinner, and they've known this since probably the 1940s. So another good blood thinner would be water. If you're chronically dehydrated at any level, even mildly dehydrated, this will make your blood thicken. So it is important to drink at least half your body weight in ounces of water every single day. This is very important to stay healthy and keep your blood thin. Another way to thin the blood is moderate exercise, cardiovascular exercise and strength training. You need to also watch your stress levels. If you're feeling stressed out, you need to relax, do some deep breathing, because when you're under a lot of stress. It also thickens your blood. You also need to get enough sleep every night. This will help your heart and arteries and blood stay healthier. And that's all I'm going to cover for today. There's other ways to thin the blood. There's a lot of ways, but these ones I share today are a really good place to start. So if you like the video, like it and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my page, DanTheNaturalMan.com. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.